Go. So, my experience at the Epstein Island. Love Jeffrey Epstein, great guy. He was very good, awesome man, very cool. Um, he let me rape little girls, and that was less cool because I don't really like little girls. I actually prefer goth mommies. And goth mommies are the best thing that has ever happened to this planet. Because, like, goth mommies, like, like, think about it. Like, she can just, like, really just, like dominate anyone that stands in her way, Like, think about, like, the pairing. Think about, like, the pairing of, like, a goth mommy and a twink femboy. Like, think about it. Like the twink femboy just loses every time. And I'm not talking about dating. I'm talking about in a fighting arena. Twink femboy versus goth mommy. The goth mommy wins every time because of her elite power and maximum power levels. The twink femboy has untapped reserves of energy that he will not be able to use during this fight. However, when I get my African American grandmother to cook them some fried chicken, it's all over. They are hypnotized by the quality of the chicken, and then they immediately die. The black grandmother from Mississippi, it has to be from Mississippi. The black grandmother from Mississippi beats the twink femboy and the goth mommy, no question. However, does she beat Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen? The strongest person ever made ever. And I say yes, he can't slice his way out of a good plate of chicken. But does the African American grandmother shower enough to work at McDonald's? Because, like, like if she worked at McDonald's, like, McDonald's, it's like you need a shower, and because, like, they don't want to work with stinky freaking African grandmothers. Like, all those orphaned Korean children that work at McDonald's, they don't want to see your stanky little freakish looking African American self. Or, I mean, if you're Asian, that's fine, because, like, Koreans, they're, like, very Korean and stuff, and, like, how they're like, they're like all like, we like K-pop, K-pop demon hunters. Also, like, K-pop demon hunters, like, think about, like, if they were faced with an African American grandmother's fried chicken from Mississippi, they would immediately disintegrate, because they don't know the greatness that comes from cultural cuisine. They just eat stupid idiot flesh made from stupid idiots to give them maximum singing fuel to kill Jeffrey Epstein, my greatest friend. I love Jeffrey Epstein. But, like, think about it. Like, the Epstein and the Jeffrey and, like, K-pop demon hunters and the African American grandmother with the fried chicken. Like, the fried chicken, it's the ultimate trump card, even against Donald Trump. And, like, Donald Trump and then the African American grandmother just becomes God and says, I'm going to give my chicken to all people, except everyone explodes from the deliciousness of the chicken, and the world resets. Thank you.